All right, so today we are diving into a really crucial piece of gear, the Blustream IP200UHD HDMI over IP transmitter.
Yep.
And our mission is to, figure out exactly how this single device can become the backbone for these huge, high-performance 4K video systems.
All running over standard 1 gig network switches, which is the amazing part.
Exactly.
And we have to start with the headline feature.
Yeah.
Because this is what solves massive headaches for installers.
All right.
It's the virtually latency-free transmission. I mean, we're talking about just one frame of delay, just one. So for you, the listener, this is the difference between a smooth, real-time display and, that horrible, noticeable lag. It's just critical for live applications.
That low latency is absolutely compelling, but let's look at what signal they're actually pushing with that.
Well, it supports 4K HDR sources, and we're talking about pretty high-end specs here.
Like 3840 by 2160 at 30 hertz 4.4.4, and 4K at 60 hertz 4.2.0.
Exactly. So they're managing to deliver really high visual fidelity, all while staying HDCP 2.2 compliant.
Which is just non-negotiable for any modern content.
Right. And what's fascinating is how it does all that on standard infrastructure. It extends HDMI up to 100 meters over a basic C-Ed cable.
And it handles the power situation really elegantly, too, with power over Ethernet.
Oh, yeah, the POE. You can just power the unit directly from a compatible network switch.
Which eliminates needing an outlet right there at the display, which can be, a huge pain.
A huge pain. And if you don't have POE, there's always the optional local power supply.
Okay, so speaking of the complexity, the audio handling here it seems way more comprehensive than your typical video over IP box.
It is. It supports all the big ones. Dolby True HD, DTS HD Master Audio. But here's where it gets really interesting for an installer.
The embedding and the breakout.
That's it. You get analog LR audio embedding, so you can add a local mic feed, for instance.
And then the breakout.
And the breakout. That analog LR audio breakout is just gold for feeding a local PA system or an external amp right there by the screen. But if we connect this to the bigger picture, the audio and video, that's really only half the story.
The reason you move to an IP architecture is for the control and the flexibility, right?
Exactly. This thing adds like a central hub. It's managing bidirectional IR, RS-232, and also USB KVM.
And KVM, just for anyone who might not know, is keyboard, video, and mouse.
Right.
So we're not just distributing a picture anymore. We're running an entire control system, including the ability to operate a PC remotely.
All over that same single CFT cable.
That consolidation is huge. It saves so many cable runs and just general complexity.
Precisely. And that flexibility translates directly into its 4 operational modes. This is really the so what for system designers.
Okay, let's unpack those 4 modes, because this versatility is what makes it so adaptable.
Okay, so first, you have the powerful matrix distribution mode. Think large corporate or commercial settings.
Right. Then the video wall.
Then you have the video wall mode, which is perfect for creative, multi-screen digital signage.
And both of those need a 1 GB network switch.
They do. But if you don't have a switch, it can still work seamlessly.
As a point-to-point extender.
Yep. Either as a simple one-to-one HDMI extender or in a one-to-many extender mode.
Which would be perfect for basic digital signage, one source, multiple screens.
You got it. And that adaptability, especially when you use the multicast solution, means you can build a system with a virtually unlimited size.
Wow.
So to kind of synthesize all this for you, the IP200UHD-TX is delivering high-quality 4K video with that critical minimal latency.
While also consolidating all the control signals you need, KVM, IR, RS-232.
And integrating advanced audio management, all within the framework of a standard network.
So here's something to think about. Considering this product is TAO compliant, so it meets U.S. government trade standards, and it's backed by a 5-year warranty. How does that specialized combination of features, especially the KVM and that dedicated audio breakout, change how you source equipment for, say, a secure or a specialized commercial project?
It really becomes an all-in-one approach to signal management.
Something to consider the next time you're designing a high-end command center, or maybe a large-scale university campus. It simplifies things immensely.